Hey, welcome Atlanta. This is Atlanta Unplugged. I'm your host, Steve Paul, and this is the season finale.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
the
sir.
first season, it is a wrap. We are said and done. So, as we wrap everything up, man, we're just going to take y'all down memory lane and everything, man. This is the man right here, right next to me, D.
What's up, Bill?
You
What's
know
up?
what I
What's
mean?
up?
He's the brainchild of it all. You know what I mean? How do you feel about how the season went? The first season, your first season of Atlanta Unplugged.
I think it went pretty well. I mean, we started this just experimental test, and things got better and better as we go. We went so far so good. We had some really good guests this season.
Yeah,
We started,
we did.
and on the technical side, we learned so much. We learned so much.
Yeah.
Editing, video editing, sound, and everything else. So yeah, I think we did good.
Yeah, man, we've been getting some good responses and everything. The video quality looking crisp and all that, and it's been a journey for me, man. I really had to thank you because I was just in a space and time where I was at in my life this year
Yeah.
with everything going on from the Rona to the challenges I was dealing with the city of Lithonia and everything. But when you came around, not only did you help out with Atlanta Unplugged by actually having me as a guest, earlier on. You produced my music video, man.
Oh yeah,
that was tight.
Yeah,
that was tight. You know what I mean?
And one thing that people don't know, your music video was my very first time to shoot a music video. That was my first one.
First one, man.
So
and knocked it out the ballpark.
and it came out pretty good too. So yeah, it was a good experience.
Yeah,
you know.
man. Yeah, man.
Good
Everybody that I show that video to, really gives props and respect to
Respect. Yeah. Thank you.
visual
Yeah.
and everything like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? That's my first professional video that
Yeah.
I gotten done in that degree and everything. And everything seemed to come together when that video
I mean,
place.
everything was on point. That's the good thing about being organized. We had a plan, we had the script, everything was down within the 2 weeks, and we just laid down the shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, everything came out pretty good, and I know we had a curveball, but it ended up good with the city of Latonia police department and everything else.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, everything was
Shit,
really nice.
It need to turn out good. I'm a taxpayer there. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. But then and then it just organically grown into something to where now I started doing the hosting and everything.
Yeah.
And me, I was doing it for therapeutic situation. It really helped me out mentally and everything like that. So I had to give you your props. I had to give you your roses right now, and thank you and appreciate you for having the platform in order for me to actually be able to get through this year.
Yeah,
2020.
2020. Thank you very much, man. I know we started shooting with Nefertiti. Shout out to Nefertiti,
Shout
wherever
out to
she is.
Nefertiti, yeah.
And after a couple months, I was like, all right, let's bring a couple more people to the team, and that's when I reached out to you, like, yo, Steve, come to the team, join the team, and let's see how we could, kind of push this thing.
Yeah.
It was just a vision, and once you have your vision, you just gotta find the right people to just kind of help you, push that vision, make that vision alive. So yeah, here we are a year later.
What's some of your favorite moments, man, through the
I got three. I want to pick three best moments from the last season. I think number one is Chase for real.
Yeah.
From the group
So for real.
So for real. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So for real. That was good. That was really good interview to have. We had, and he was real. He was relaxed.
I see.
Cool.
People don't
Just-
know
just
that.
really cool brother. Like
People don't know that you originally from the Congo.
Yeah. So yeah, for everybody that don't know, I'm originally from Congo. So like I was telling you earlier, growing up, like when they came out with the So For Real was, popping.
Right.
I think I was like 11 years old, 12 years old, and I was still back in the Congo. So
He over there in the Congo talking about my love. Do you, doing all the dance moves and everything.
So I was
You
back
know,
in the Congo. So now I'm in the state now, 20, 30 years later, and you meet this guy that you used to idolize and love so much, and it was just amazing. And but now as a producer and video producer, I had no chance to be a groupie. So
You was behind the camera. Like,
yeah,
it's him. It's
but,
really him.
yeah.
I'm
But
just
Chase,
playing.
Chase, thank you very much, man. That
Yes,
was really
indeed.
good.
Shout
That
out
was
to
really
Chase,
good
man.
episode. And I think the second best interview I think was with Vitel.
Vitel, shout out to Vitel.
Shout out
That
to
was
Vitel.
very
She
good
really-
guest.
Yeah, she did. She gave us some good insight on the mental health and things like that,
Right,
especially with
right.
the book. So yeah, she was really good, really good.
Yeah.
And I think the third best I think was with
His third favorite.
favorite.
Everybody was the best.
everybody
You
was
know
the
what I mean?
best, but the third favorite as far as quality and vibe and everything, I think I would give to this is something that we recorded this year and it's gonna air next year. That's Will the Fool.
Willa Fool, man. Shout out to Willa
Shout
Fool.
out to Will the Fool.
Y'all get ready for
Yeah.
that one. That
So,
one is a heater.
That's gonna be published next year. I think the first week, or something like that.
I'm gonna give you a little teaser.
Yeah, we're gonna give you the teaser.
little teasers.
Will the Fool, for people who doesn't know, he's a music producer and he did a lot of tracks for Future,
yeah,
2 Chain,
yeah,
and
yeah,
Young
yeah.
Jeezy. So yeah, so
Responsible for a lot of the
a lot
ATL
of
sound.
ATL sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. So those are my 3 favorite. How about yours?
Oh man, they all were my favorite. I had a special. It felt like I had a special connection with everybody that I interviewed and everything like that. I'm just coming on the latter
Yeah.
part of the Atlanta Unplugged experience and everything. And like I said, it was therapeutic for me and everything like that. So being able to ask these artists from up and coming artists to legendary artists and everything, that just was an honor for me
Yeah.
to be,
Makes you really
in
humble
that
and
presence
stuff,
and
yeah.
everything like that. I had some, real good vibes with a lot of them, man. I'm trying to think, man, because every one of them, I feel like I had, those special moments in there and everything. What's the ones that went the longest are the ones that I real tap into, what I mean?
Okay.
Like shout out to the homegirl Nikki, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nikki.
That's one of the ones because really dropping them gems and everything. I like when people drop those gems, those words of wisdom and everything like that.
Knowledge and
That
stuff, yeah.
yeah, people could take away and all that and move from. Jace For Real, definitely was a top tier on that one because that's my childhood too. The 90s era growing
So
up, you know what I'm saying?
you
You best to believe, you know what I'm saying? Be
Steve
up
was in
there.
the elevator doing the
I wasn't in the elevator. I was in, at somebody's mama's house with their daughter. Nah,
yeah.
I'm just but everybody pretty much came with it, man, and I felt their energy and I felt like we all connected and it was a humbling experience and everything like that. I went back and saw some episodes before I was in the picture and everything, and I was like, man, it was great. I like the episodes where you had the all white background. Who was the first one? Who was the first person that got interviewed on Atlanta Unplugged?
The very first guest we had was Venus. She's a hip hop artist here in Atlanta, and she had that big single. God, what's the name of the single? Anyway,
Venus, you're gonna have to come
Venus.
back and let us
Sorry,
know about
Venus.
how your single.
Yeah, so Venus, throw it back, throw it back. That's
Throw
the
It
that's
Back.
the single. Yeah, she had a big top five radio single back. I would say a couple years back. So she was the first. She was our first host, and at that time, I was going for that look, that clean background color.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was going for. Very
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
And yeah, she came to the studio. I thought, what studio? I forgot the name of the studio we were recording at. She came to the studio. She was really nice. She vibed with everybody in the Fatidi and I, and yeah, that was
And see, we switching it up now. We got,
Yeah.
you know, man.
yeah. We started renting studio, 40, 50 bucks an hour, and now we just signed a deal with Studio ATL. So we have a home
Shout out to Studio
our number one
ATL.
sponsor right now.
Yes, yes,
So,
indeed.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
Hey, you know another person that was very instrumental that when I came in, that I really enjoyed, you know, being a part of and everything was Jason London.
Jason London.
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up?
Yeah, shout out to Jason London, man. You know,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
that was the next music video shoot that.
Oh yeah, was it the freaky song? No, not the freaky song.
No. The old school Aaliyah, you know,
Yeah, the
rock.
vibe of it. Yeah, I
which
forgot.
one?
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Jason, man. Sorry. Sorry, man. Yeah, that was a good. Yeah, that was actually my second time shooting the video. So yeah, he.
And that was on the fly. That was like, you know.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just-
So he believed in me, and you know, like, all right, let's do it. So yeah.
Yeah. And it was a part 1 and a part 2.
Yeah, so I mean, technically we were not supposed to have the part 2. So what happened is that the song was, I think, 2 minutes and 40 something seconds. So the song was too short. I mean, I don't want to say too short, but the song, it was like 2 minutes and something. So I found myself with like so many footage that I couldn't squeeze in the original video.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Since I'm already editing the video, why now? So I just did the second video
Yeah.
with the leftover. So yeah.
And then you did Freaky, which I couldn't be a part of because I had something else I had to.
Yeah, Freaky was a
Be a
nice
part
video
of
too. Released on Halloween Day, and
Yeah.
you know, the makeup, the party scene, and it was pretty good. So I'm just learning, man. This is just a learning process. Like, that's what I tell people, yo, if you believe in your dream, you'll just go for it. You know, it's just a learning process. When we started the first show, me and the Fatidi, dude, that was my first time downloading Final Cut, learning Final Cut.
For real, you didn't go to school for this?
No. That was my first time downloading Final Cut. I was like, okay, so how do I edit this video? And then I think back then we were shooting with a Canon T3i. So that's like the
Man, don't be giving out all the industry secrets now, man.
no. That's what I started with. But now, yeah, of course, we step up the game, and but you know, it's just a learning process, man. Every single Sunday we come here, we record. I learn something, you know. So yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the biggest takeaway was for the year 2020? I mean, from it all, from Atlanta Unplugged to everything that's happening in the world. What is your biggest takeaway?
I think the Corona just kind of got everybody to a point. It's like, yo, you gotta be humble with what you have, and don't stop there. Keep learning. I think that's my point of view. And also, don't let nobody kill your dream. That's what I would say. Don't let nobody kill your dream.
Dream killers.
Yeah, the dream killers. So you have your dream. You got write everything down, put that everything down, and go for it. And surround yourself with people that really believe in you. You know. So
Yeah.
I give like maybe 80% of my whole energy to my wife, because my wife, she's like number one. She's been a number one supporter. So you know.
Number one support. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So.
So we have a cameo.
Uh, she's camera shy. Maybe one day. How about you? The takeaway for this year, 2020.
Man, to just add on what you said, because I agree 100%. You have to have a positive circle around you. Circle of support. But my whole takeaway, man, is that live as much as you can. Because today, tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah, true.
Tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So try to live as free as possible. Try to live as happy as possible. And you got to work towards that. You know what I mean? You just don't think that it's just going to fall in your lap and everything like that, because you have dream killers, you have haters, you have all that, all the above. But just know that when you have those people that are in positions, that means that you do have a dream.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That means you do got something going on.
Exactly. Yeah.
So do your best to reinforce yourself with that. Get yourself around people that really, have the best interests for you and want to see you succeed and everything like that. 2020, I can't say that it was bad. I can't say it was good. I could say it was strange. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's totally, different.
It has
from
a good and a
anything
bad
we got.
side of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's an eye opener.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of things came out of 2020. A lot of people showed themselves of who they really are and everything like that. So we'll just see how we go into
2021.
2021.
Yeah. So now we got to tell the viewer what we got for 2021.
What do we got for 2021?
So
they just gotta hit that notification bell so they can see.
Yeah. So I mean, for 2021, nothing too special. We just we signed it. We got a sponsor, Studio ATL. So we got the space now. So we're gonna be including the performance, the live performance.
Right, yeah. So
that's
space is more open.
Yeah.
We have more room, for more guests, more guests to feel more comfortable and everything. And then we got, the stage and everything, so we can have performances, live stream performance for the artists and everything to be able to showcase what they got.
Yeah. So that's gonna be one biggest thing, I guess, for the next season, and hopefully that will lead to something else, because never know until you try it. So
right.
Actually, that was the main idea of Alana Unplug.
Mm.
That was supposed to be a unplugged performance for every single guest we get.
Right.
But going through financial and able to get the proper locations and stuff like that, so we have not done it. I think the last one we did was Troy. I forgot the name. Troy. Sorry, Troy, I forgot your stage name, but he was the last performance who did the live thing, the live unplug. So now so now starting next season, we're gonna have that option, and also what else?
So what is the whole idea behind Atlanta Unplugged, coming from the creator himself?
Well, pretty simple. Just unplug yourself from this whole fake media. I mean, not media. This fake metrics that Atlanta give. I mean, everybody seemed to get wants to move to Atlanta. That was the whole thing. Just unplug yourself from that, because it looks like we got so much. Everybody come here and they got a dream and blah blah blah, but they lose themselves within the mix
I
of
get
being
what you're
real
saying. Right,
or
right,
making their dream happen.
right.
So
right.
that was the whole idea of unplug. So unplug yourself from reality and come and expose what you know, what you can do, what can you help people, and so on. So we not only limit ourselves on musician, but we go from hip hop artist to Deborah, the the,
Yeah,
the mayor of Latonia.
right. The former mayor
The
of
former
Lithonia. Shout
Latonia.
out to Deborah
Yeah.
Jackson that came on
Yeah.
Atlanta Unplugged.
So that was pretty much the whole idea. Like where if you got something going on for yourself or for the community, yeah, come through. We get you a voice. We get you a way to amplify your voice and get your message out there. So yeah,
Right, right.
yeah,
And let's just put the disclaimer out there. We don't go with anybody's ideology, whatever. We just giving them the mic to express.
yeah. Express
themselves
yourself.
everything,
And yeah, I think somebody asked me like, how do you choose people, whatever? How do you choose your guests, or whatever? It's like, come on, dude. You just if you just record 3 songs in the studio and now you think a big shot, come on, man.
Right.
At least have some sort of follower or something, like a fan base or something.
Right. You gotta,
So-
you gotta show that
You
you're
gotta have
really
something
about
going
it,
on for yourself,
right? That
something
you
really.
really about it, and
Yep.
We're pretty good at recognizing those that are really, about their craft, about getting up and getting off they you got to get up, get out and do something,
Do something,
mentality, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And those are the people that we want to, really showcase and everything like that, because we want those that come on this platform to grow. We want them to come on here, speak about what they're doing, and then when the year's over, we can look back and see that they're even bigger than before.
Yeah. And it's good to see that too. Like I'm gonna give an example. Zane Smith.
Zane Smith, shout out to Zane.
Yeah,
Smith.
he was one of our guests, and I think like a couple of weeks ago he posted that one of his songs gonna be featured in 2K. Is it 2K21?
Oh, 2K21.
Yeah, 2K21.
Yep.
So that make me feel good. Like like I feel like I'm kind of help him a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out to G. Zane Smith, shout out to you, man. So things like that make you feel good. Like, oh man, at least I was part of his career. Like somehow I help him a little bit.
Right. We help
so-
each other along the way and
Yeah.
everything. And that's what I expect from the people, because we're creating a family here and everything. And but just like the people to know that this is something that they should want to invest in, something that they want to put their time and energy in and allow to grow, because we, it's a reflection of you.
Exactly.
We're
Exactly. Yep.
a reflection of each other and
Yep.
everything like
Yep.
this,
Yeah.
like that. And this is the platform for it and everything. And we really want it to be a professional platform, not just something somebody just slapped together.
Yeah.
You got
yeah.
mics on.
Yeah,
you
we
know.
trying to be professional. And like I said, it's every day it's a learning process.
Mhm.
We're still learning how to get the good quality of video. We're still learning how to get a good sound quality. So we still learning as we go. Still trying to keep it professional. So
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, so really looking forward to 2021. Hopefully things will be a little different with the Rona and everything else. And
Yeah, man. We go to this is a safe house, man. All that Rona, man. Rona we need to lock the Rona up. You know what I mean? We need to get one of those police officers to pull the Rona over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
We thought he had a gun. You,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Shoot the Rona. You know what I'm saying?
And the misery.
We won't even be mad at y'all. You know what I'm saying? We'll let you get off with everything. You know what I mean?
Oh man. Yo, so yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everybody for supporting Atlanta Unplugged on season 1. I can't thank you guys enough. From all the guests, Jason London, Zane Smith,
You're gonna get in trouble if you try to run down all the
JP
guests.
Caruso, JP Caruso,
Yes, indeed. Shout out to
John Jiggs, man, yeah, MF. Nah, you know what? Never mind, because I'm gonna butcher people's name. But anyway, thanks for everybody, and we're definitely gonna see you next season, 2020 year, and
January 21st.
Yeah.
January 2021 will be the first episode of season 2 that's going to air.
Yeah, and we had Will Fool, super producer, so it's gonna air then. All right, so anything else you want to add before we wrap up?
Man, thanks everybody for tuning in, tapping in. You know what I mean? Make sure that y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, of course, all the social media sites and everything. Thanks for every guest that has came on the show and showed us love and everything. We showed love back. Thanks for all the hosts that preceded me and everything. And
shout out to Nefertiti.
Yeah, shout out to Nefertiti. The thing is, man, we need y'all as much as y'all need us, man. So, make sure that y'all support. Make sure that y'all, show love, man, because we can't do this without y'all. We want it to keep on going. Yep. I hope y'all want to keep on going. It's only going to get better. So, and the way to get in contact with us is either DM us through the social media sites, like I said, Instagram, Facebook, email. What's the email?
Yeah, email is atlantaunpluggedtv@gmail.com, and the telephone number is 404-507-6587. That's
it. And if you need to see the number right now, number's right here. And then there's the email right here. There's the email. Okay. And then you can see the social media somewhere around here. It'd probably be right about down here too. So there's no excuses. But thanks everybody. Thank you. For having me as a host and everything,
no
even
problem,
as a guest. Thank you for the music video. Y'all need to make sure that y'all go see my music video. It's called "Hear Us Out," featuring Zane Smith. I go by King Paul. Make sure y'all check out Jason London's videos.
Yeah. And then Six video just came out
too.
Yeah. So
anything under the Atlanta Unplugged umbrella, check it out. Support, watch it grow.
Yep.
Because it's you, and you are us, and us is you. So that's it.
All right, cool. All right. Until then, keep your dream alive. Peace out.